Traffic stop turning deadly in Pixley last night.
2 Tulare County deputies were shot and the suspect killed on scene. Our Hannah Gonzalez has details on what led up to the shooting.
It was down Road 120 in Pixley when Tulare County deputies saw a vehicle speeding about 100 miles per hour with no headlights. When they pulled the vehicle over, that's when trouble began.
Deputies approach and note that we have 4 people in the vehicle, all very consistent with very suspicious circumstances.
Sheriff Mike Boudreau says the 4 men wore dark hooded sweatshirts. The vehicle reeked of alcohol and there were open beer cans on the floor.
All are very characteristic of what we would see in gang activity and or armed robberies because they're trying to conceal their identities.
The deputies were met with resistance but were able to remove 3 individuals that were later arrested. The 4th person, located in the back seat, refused to show his hands or exit the vehicle.
He is arguing with deputies, demanding their IDs and their badge numbers and etc. But he's still not showing his hands, creating this very dangerous situation.
Then a deputy reports seeing a handgun coming from where the suspect's hands were hidden. He immediately yells out "gun."
That deputy pulls his gun out, which he didn't have out at the time, and is able to get several rounds off in the same amount of time that the suspect is firing his gun.
The suspect was killed and a bullet from his firearm was reported to have struck a home nearby.
Everyone's okay there. No one's harmed, no one's injured, officers are safe, and our community is safe.
Another handgun was also seized. Boudreau says in recent weeks, Pixley has had a high number of gang activity and robberies.
Obviously, there's some gang influence that's still being investigated.
The names of the 4 men have not been released, along with the charges of the 3 arrested. As far as the 2 officers involved, they will take time off and have the resources for counseling.
And Sheriff Boudreau has asked the Tulare Police Department to take over the investigation. That's to ensure an outside neutral party reviews the evidence. Reporting in Pixley, Hannah Gonzalez, KC24, local news that matters.